Right, here we are in San Felipe, and yeah, this is pretty much going to be the biggest place that I'm going to be in for weeks, perhaps. There really doesn't seem to be an awful lot heading down the coast. This is the Sea of Cortez, which is the little bit of water between Baja, California, and mainland Mexico. Yeah, I guess we're going to be following this a little ways, and then at some point it'll be heading back over to the Pacific side. Okay, well, that wasn't going to work out, so we're going to go back onto the highway, and yeah, this thing does seem to be able to hack it off-road, but I guess sand is just not really doable. There's sort of patches where it rolls okay, and then there's other bits where you're just constantly losing traction, or you just end up having to push the damn thing. So yeah, it's just not really, there's no possibility to do any decent mileage like that, so depends really how much you like misery. And you know, I can appreciate it's a challenge, but there's a difference between a challenge and ploughing sand for days. So yeah, anyway, onwards. About an hour before sunset, and I guess I was just sort of plodding along, just trying to get the last few miles in before you know, pulling off to the side of the road and putting the tent up. And I just kind of came through this, I don't know if you call it a town, there's basically two bars here. And then this guy pulls up in his car, and he pulls up in front of me, and he like flags me down and says, no man, you can't go out in there, like, you know, come over and hang out at my house, we're having pork tonight. So I'm just like, oh shit, why not, let's do that. Right, this is about as big as it gets now in terms of towns. Probably until I get down, well, a long way to go yet until that. This is Puertecitos, and yeah, I haven't done a full day of riding, but due to the sort of spacing of different places, this will probably do me for tonight. The reason that I'm here is apparently there's some hot springs and a campsite attached. So I'm going to camp out, do a bit of hot springs, and yeah, just kind of chill out really before it looks like there's going to be a lot of just desert crossing coming up ahead. My water resupply points are going to be quite sparse and far between. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be sort of several days between resupplies in a few cases.